welcome back to my channel. It's literally thunderstorming, so if you hear like an aggressive rumble, it's that. I'm sitting here at the end of my bed today, and we're gonna be doing something kind of scary, kind of fun, kind of awkward. So as you guys saw by the title, in today's video, I'm going to be sending quizzes to all of the guys that I have liked before. Well, not all of them. Okay, so there's like, I don't want this to come off the wrong way. Where I live, with who I am, the way that I am, I haven't really found myself crushing on too many guys. I don't know if it's just a me thing. I mean, my friends definitely do agree, and it's nothing against the guys. This sounds bad. It's nothing against the guys that live here, but like, I haven't found one. I haven't really liked a guy in a while. See, people are always like, who do you like? And I'm like, that is a very good question. So today when I decided that I wanted to film this, which by the way, I got the inspiration for this video from Jazzy Ann. I saw her make this video like a week or two ago, and I immediately wanted to do it, even though this is something that I never thought I would ever do. It's just so like awkward, especially if the guys didn't previously know that I like them. It's just like bringing up the past and like bringing up what doesn't need to be brought up. So when I decided today that I was actually going to make this, I made the quiz on like Google Forms and I sent it to all of the guys. I didn't want to have to like wait for their responses like while I was already filming, so I just did it earlier today, but I have not looked at any of the responses. So I'll really quickly go over everything that I put in the Google form. I pretty much copied this word for word from Jazzy's video, so thank you to Jazzy for just literally just hooking me up with all of this, because I don't know if I'd be creative enough to do this on my own. Okay, so at the top it says, if you receive this, I liked you at some point in my life. LMAO, congrats. So then it says, what's your name? Did you know that I liked you? If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? Did you ever like me? And then it has rate my attractiveness, which is like low-key really awkward. It's like it ranges from not my type to you're cute, and then rate my personality, not it, to cool, and then what's a quality that stands out about me, and then what terms are we on, which this one is kind of confusing because it says we don't talk to we're chill, but there's some people that I don't really talk to, but we're still like chill, and if I saw them somewhere I would talk to them. And then it says, how awkward was this? I hated it, to kind of fun, and then I just said like final thoughts at the bottom. So we're gonna get into the responses. I'm low-key really scared, but we're gonna hop into it. Okay, so the first response was from Carson, and Carson has been one of my best friends since like a long time ago, going into 7th grade. So like 3 years, me and Carson have been really good friends. So it says, did you know that I liked you? He put yes, which I would hope so, because we like definitely dated for a while. Or dated. Do you know what 7th grade dating is? If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? It says, cause we're friends, not the fact that we literally talked for like a while. It says, did you ever like me? Yes, not surprised by that one. And then oh my god, this just proves you right here that we and Carson are just best friends. It says rate my attractiveness, and he put a 1, just not his type. It's a little awkward. I mean, I'm not like, that's obviously a joke, but like, I hope that's a joke. Rate my personality, he said 10. Cool, that's cool. What's a quality that stands out about me? You are energetic. That is very true. What terms are we on? We don't talk to, we're chill. We're very chill. I feel like we talk a lot, we hang out a lot. How awkward was this? He said I hated it. And then for the last thoughts, he said, nah, tell them Young Callie says what's up. Check him out on SoundCloud, you know how it is. Next person, Carter Stan. He was my freshman year homecoming date. We went to homecoming like as friends, but I feel like we low-key kind of liked each other, but just like didn't say anything because, you know, freshman year, you don't really shoot your shot a whole lot. So it says, did you know that I liked you? Kinda, yeah, I expected that. If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? Because we talked a little, stuff got distant. That is very true. Stuff did get distant. Did you ever like me? He said yes. Rate my attractiveness, he gave me a 9. Okay, Carter, hype me up then. Rate my personality, an 8. That's pretty good. I'm not mad. What's a quality that stands out about me? He said fun to hang out with, which I'm glad. How awkward is this? He rated it a 7, so a little bit fun, kind of awkward. The last words thing, he said, I know I have some fans out there on Bailey's YouTube, so hi. You guys know Carter. He's been in like a few videos, I think. Next person. Tommy was, I think he was like my first boyfriend officially. It was like 5th grade or 6th grade. He actually moved away to Florida. Did you know that I liked you? He said yes. If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? It was 6th grade, so you told me. That's true. I definitely was. Oh my god. Funny story, how me and this kid like actually got to know each other, because like obviously you're in elementary school, like how do you really get to know someone? But I rode the bus with this kid, like the school bus, to school every morning and after school, and we were bus buddies, and we sat on the bus every single day with each other and would just talk. We got each other like Valentine's gifts, birthday like just like it was weird, low-key, but it was fun. Did you ever like me? He said yes. Kind of expected that. Like we definitely had something going on. Don't even lie to yourself, Tommy. Rate my attractiveness. He said 8. I think that's still pretty good. I feel like a 7 and higher is like good. Cause like, what if their 10 is like the most? Okay, why am I thinking about it? I really don't care. All of these. For my personality, he rated me a 10, which is always good to hear. What's a good quality? What's a quality that stands out of me? He said personality is good. What terms are we on right now? He said we're chill, which is very true. Like we're definitely chill, but we just like don't talk. So it's like a very like. Do you see what I was talking about with that scale thing? Kind of doesn't make sense. How awkward is this? He said an 8. He said follow my Insta and add me on Snap at TomKling47. So do that. Okay, next person, Caden Pop. This dude, I loved this kid in 6th grade. I loved this kid, and he like dead ass doesn't know about it to this day. Like surprise! I literally was in love with you in 6th grade. So Caden was like dating my best friend, like still to this day my best friend. She's been my best friend for like 11 years. Caden was dating my best friend in like 5th or 6th grade, and I was so jealous. I literally didn't talk to her because like I was mad at her. Like I don't think either of them know. That's so embarrassing. Did you know that I liked you? He said yes. I think he's referring to the time, I think we also kind of talked in like 7th or 8th grade. If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? You told me. Yeah, it was definitely in 8th grade then. So I liked this kid in like 5th or 6th grade, and then I liked him again in 8th grade. Rate my attractiveness, he said 8. Rate my personality, he said 8 for that as well. What's a quality that stands out about me? He said that you're always just having a good time and make other people want to be around you. Aw, why is that actually gonna make me cry? That's actually kind of cute. What terms are we on? He said 5. Really don't talk that much, but we're definitely chill. So unless we're just not on the same page with this and you actually just dislike me a lot. How awkward is this? He said 7. Okay, next one, Kyle Shabo. This dude right here was like my first crush that I can remember. I probably had a crush in like preschool, but Kyle and I have been friends since kindergarten. Yeah, we've been friends for a very long time, like off and on. Like obviously we haven't always been that close, and like we're not that close right now. He came over to my house the other day, kind of randomly. We just caught up, kind of some weird circumstances, but we just talked, and it was fine. Okay, so this kid also, I liked him in kindergarten. Me and my best friend Ryan, we just really passed the boys around, huh? Me and my best friend Ryan, we literally loved this kid, Kyle, in kindergarten. And one time during like indoor recess, or maybe it was like when we were in class, me and Ryan like ran out to the hallway and we like kissed his backpack. That's literally so weird. And then I think again in 8th grade, we talked for a little bit. I actually have his like Valentine's Day heart. I don't know if your schools do this, but like my schools in my city, like the middle and the high schools have hearts with everybody's names on it, and then like you can take people's, have your own or whatever. So I have Kyle's, and then I have someone else's heart up there. It's just been stuck on my mirror since like 8th grade. I feel like I've liked him like 4 different times, honestly. So he said yes to like knowing that I liked him. And then if you knew that I liked you, how did you know? He said we were a thing. Did you ever like me? He said yes. Rate my attractiveness. He said a 9. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Oh. Rate my personality. He said 9 as well. So what's a quality that stands out about me? He said you're super chill and likable. What terms are we on? He said 4. I feel like that's pretty good. Like I feel like we'll never not be chill, but like we just don't talk. How awkward was this? He said 9, kind of fun. For the last words, he said like and subscribe and turn on post noties. Okay, next person, LF Daddy. This is about to be bad. This is Leo. Me and Leo have also been friends for like a while. I feel like that's a common trend. I stick to my friends. I don't like to venture out. Leo and I We've been friends for a while. I feel like I've also liked this kid a bunch of different times. 7th grade I liked him, and then probably again in 8th, and then probably again this year, and then probably again like last night. I'm kidding. I'm not though. Anyways, did you know that I liked you? He literally put other. Who doesn't like me? I hate you. I literally. If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? He said, well, that is self-explanatory. Wow, I love that. Did you ever like me? He said yes. Didn't actually know that. Rate my attractiveness. He said 8. It's pretty good. Not complaining. Rate my personality. He said 10. Cool. What's a quality that stands out about me? He said you, my dog. We've been good friends forever, and you're always by my side. Also, you goofy as hell, and booing always a good time. Aw. That's kind of cute. What terms are we on? We're chill. How awkward was this? He said kind of fun. That was pretty good. Oh my god. The last words. Hit my line if y'all are over 15 and low-key fine. Dude, this is why I can't stand this kid. He's like my best friend, but literally, listen to his words. Hit my line if y'all, I can't do it. Hit my line if y'all over 15 and low-key fine. I don't care where you from. Just hit my line, shawty. I guess hit his line. Actually, don't. You don't want to. Okay, moving on. We have got Gavin. So I didn't really know if I should send this to him because like we low-key just like aren't very close. We've never been close, but I feel like I just should send it just to send it. So did you know that I liked you? He said kinda, which I think that's fair because I don't know, I just never really talked to him that much. It was just a kind of like, oh, like you're cute and nice. You know that vibe? If you knew that I liked you, how did you know? A friend told me. Who the hell snitched? Did you ever like me? He said kinda. Rate my attractiveness an 8. Pretty good, pretty good. Rate my personality a 9. What's a quality that stands out about me? My smile. What terms are we on? He said 6, so kind of in the middle. We're definitely chill, and I definitely like talking to this kid and like would hang out with him and stuff, but I feel like we just don't talk that much. How awkward was this? He said 8, so kind of fun. Last words, he said, go follow me on Insta, and here's his Instagram. Okay, that was pretty good. The last one for today, unfortunately, Ben. My little Ben. Me and Ben have been friends since like 6th grade when he moved here. So he moved here in 6th grade and I think I liked him like right away. I think like me and my friend Lily Kate were a little obsessed with him. And then Lily Kate and him dated, which I was low-key pressed about. And then in 7th grade or something, I think I liked him again. I don't really know. It was just like a little crush, you know? Did you know that I liked you? He said no, which like honestly isn't surprising. I feel like I probably didn't talk to this kid that much because like it was 6th grade. Like what was I gonna do? You know what I mean? For did you ever like me? He put other. I liked you when I first came here in 6th grade because you didn't swear. Oh my god, we've actually talked about this. We talked about this today. When he moved here, that's when I liked him and he liked me. I didn't know that until like literally today. But he literally liked me because I was like the only girl that like didn't say a bad word. And then one day I said hell and he stopped liking me because he thought I was a bad girl. That's literally his word. Obviously now he's like changed. It was 6th grade. Isn't that funny? That's so funny. Rate my attractiveness, he gave me a 7. Rate my personality, he said 8. What's a quality that stands out about me? He said your fashion. Wow, that's my favorite compliment ever. What terms are we on right now? He said 7. How awkward was this? He said 7. Kind of fun. He didn't say anything. Okay, that's it. There is probably more people. I'm so low, I'm sorry. There is probably more people that I could send this to, more guys that I could send this to. First of all, I wanted to pick people that I'm like friends with. I know that's like low-key like cheating the system, but I didn't want to pick people that I like straight up don't talk to at all anymore. Okay, my camera just stopped recording for some reason. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.